Oh man, it's been a hot minute, hasn't it, everybody? Hi! Welcome! I am still recovering. My voice still hasn't been fully recuperated yet, but I am feeling a little bit stable, I guess, to be talking for a prolonged period, and I'm not feeling like my throat is clenching up from talking as much as it has been these past couple of days. So yeah, hi. I'm probably not gonna be that loud or that expressful, I guess, today. I'm still recovering, so there is gonna be a little bit of quietness during the session while I'm working. So yeah, I hope you guys can understand that I'm able to work, I'm able to do stuff, but I'm not like fully committed in the talking bit for the stream. So yeah, let's jump right to it and start working on some art fight references. Hi! Alright, everybody. Let's go ahead and start working on some stuff. My voice is like... like, not 100%. Like, there are still bits of it that are recovering, and I am still covered in coughs. And also, my voice is, like, kind of semi-cracking a little bit. But, you know what? We're surviving, so at least that's something. I feel a lot better than how I did like 4 days ago. It was awful during the whole week. But yeah, I'm feeling so much better. Singing does help a little bit. Like it trains my voice a little bit to get back on track, but at the same time it also isn't too taxing for me. I'm trying to get the skeleton prepared. I've had possible pose. I've been thinking of maybe like doing 1 or 2 poses for this. The idea is to have like a little bit of that wave. Okay. me zoom out just a little bit so I can have a good full body of this.
It's the way you move to the killer groove.
Let your body move, body rock to the killer groove. Let your body rock, let your body move, body rock to the killer groove. This is the first time that I'm actually fully listening to this fighting game OST, and I am living it. I shouldn't overexert my voice too much, but this is really good. This is really, really good. Let your body rock to the killer groove. Let your body rock. Let your body move. Let your body killer groove. That's the way you move. 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 I kinda want to make it a little bit more dynamic. Have it be a little bit of an angle. Like have it like I want to like make it into a shot like this. Let's first do the skeleton. Okay. I need the camera angle to go. I really like this primary design, this primary skeleton that I did. So I feel like I want to like butts it around a little bit more. Make skeleton 1 and skeleton 2 so I can have a better understanding of how I want this to. The eyes are gonna be here. Nose is gonna be here. Okay, gonna put the nose to at least reference where the ear is supposed to go to. Okay, cool. What am I even listening to? I don't know. It's a bop. Either way. Imasha! Quack to you! Hi! We're back over here for a little bit. Also, I saw your message. I'll let you know, hopefully, today of a response. Either today or tomorrow when I feel a little bit more ready to figure stuff out. So yeah, how are you doing? Hope we're doing okay. Also, I saw your poll on Discord, and I apologize to be one of the people to make it 50-50 for your game choice. This always happens, oh no! Or do you think you have a plan? Okay, okay. Listen, if you start playing Transistor, do let me know. I want to be there. It'll just say that it seems to have a shorter playtime than the others, so I see. I see. Oh, you know. Will that hold true for you and you're constantly getting lost? Who knows? Well, I mean, okay, to be fair, granted, Transistor is a very very linear game. So, you will not have that big of an issue getting lost because the directions are pretty obvious to get by. But yeah, how are you doing? How's your fine day? It's a nice sunny day for me, and I decided to stay indoors. Thank you for the save check. I'll go ahead and start saving the reference. The muscle relaxers have done nothing but increase your joint pain and start your period! No, Masha! That's so brutal! I'm so sorry. They shouldn't do that. Oh no, Masha! You're choosing to believe that the rib issue is at least being addressed. Okay, that's good at least. That's good. That's good. Well, hopefully your rib pain has lessened this time around. Hopefully. On the plus side, you got some new lovely tarot decks that you could connect with and they're beautiful. Hey, nice. Hell yeah, hell yeah. It's always nice to have some good aesthetically pleasing tarot decks. Is this still killer cuts? Yes, it is. Nice. Na 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 na. Okay, since we've got the skeleton ready, we can finally start working on it. Okay. I need to have a base for this prepared. They had returned. I have! Kinda, sorta. Hi. Welcome. I'm still kinda sick. I'm not fully recovered, but I'm recovered enough that I can, in fact, work on my art fight references. So, yeah. Hi, hope you're doing okay, Where do I even begin on how my life has been? I was gonna stream 2 weeks ago when I finally got out of my technical hiatus with family and stuff, but life hit me in multiple ways, and by that I mean I got a fucking tonsil infection. Infection, inflammation, or what have you. It was like fully inflamed. Everything was hurting. I had like a fever for 3 days straight. It was not bueno, to say the least. So, I was pretty woozy. I was like drugged up for like a good couple of days until I finally felt stable. And for the next week, I was literally recuperating and trying to stay as quiet as possible to minimize my voice as best as I could. Because the thing that affected me the most was talking and eating and consuming like whatever in my body, which is really bad because, you know, as a human being, you do need to consume. As a person, as an entity, you need to consume. You need to eat. So I was struggling with that for a good week and, I would say week and a half. I felt much better, I would say like 4 or 5 days. I think like by like Saturday this time around, I was feeling a lot better, but like for a good week and a half, I was not great. Oh, thank you for the support, Imasha. Have I been? God, I hope I feel better. Oh man, I'm feeling a lot better. I'm feeling a whole lot better, but let me tell you. When I was at 100, when my fever was at 100 Fahrenheit, which is around 38 Celsius, for like 3 days straight, because I didn't want to overdose, because I have a very sensitive liver. Because of course I do. Thank my family for that. But I have very sensitive gastric organs, and I tend to not use too much medication. At the very least, I don't use as much paracetamol as I should. But I was using it more than I was used to. So I didn't want to risk over using it and taking over-the-counter paracetamol for 3 days straight, so I was basically being very cautious about my intake of the medication. And I think for a good 24 hours, I was just at a constant stable 38 degrees. So 100 degrees. And it didn't change at all. Like, by day 3 of the sickness, I had a pretty stable temperature that was not changing nor going down nor going up. So for a good day, I just had a constant 38 temperature, and I felt pretty woozy, but I felt okay. Like, I didn't feel like death incarnate. I just felt tired throughout that entire day. So I mostly spent the first couple of days like sleeping and listening to video analysis videos on YouTube. And by day 4, I felt completely like my fever went down. Like, I was checking it constantly those first couple of days, and by day 4, it was going down. Like, drastically. So I felt pretty much out of, like, the inflammation by that day. But for the next week and a half, my muscle, like, the muscle around my jaw just could not stop spasming. And it felt, like, so clenched up because of the inflammation, because it was still recuperating from the inflammation, that I literally when I was talking with people on voice chat, because we were playing repo while I was sick, so I wanted to do some in-microphone repo play with friends. I just sounded like this. I was like this all the time. I was like really, really heavily whispering and like I kind of sounded like I was in pain all the time, but I wasn't in pain. Well, I was kind of in pain, but I wasn't like in pain talking. So I was very weak. I was very, very, very weak when it came to talking with people. And so for like a good couple of days, I decided to not strain my voice and just keep myself muted and not talk, which did help a lot. So I'm feeling at a point where recuperation very much was worth it, and not talking helped. I'm kind of sort of recovered from that, but I'm still like my jaw and my throat, like the muscles around my throat, not my vocal cords, but the muscles around my throat, like around my tonsils and stuff, are still sort of like recovering from the inflammation and are kind of weak. So it still feels like my throat is like sort of semi-clenched from the overexertion of talking. So I don't know how long I'll be streaming for this occasion. I'm hoping I can stream to the point where I have a reference sheet realized, but if I'm feeling a little bit too overexerted, I'm probably gonna end stream earlier than that. So hopefully I don't have to overuse my voice tonight and, not mistakenly make the muscles hurt even further. But yeah, I'm feeling a whole lot better regardless. To the point where I was able to work on stuff and work on commissions, so I was glad to get that out of the way. We managed to get the final batches of my quick sketch commissions done, which, again, thank you guys so much for giving me the opportunity to work on commissions during my hiatus, because I was able to get Tomodachi Life because of it, and I have been playing Tomodachi Life during my hiatus time when I was with family, so that was super, super sweet. Okay, we got a skeleton ready. I want to... Give me a second. I want to go ahead and... You still need to see my Tomodachi posts on Tumblr. I've been mostly prioritizing posting on Blue Sky and Tumblr when it comes to my posts. Let me tell you, Imasha, the Princess Tutu cast has been having the most horrible throuple situation ever. It's kind of funny. It's honestly kind of funny. I've been having a lot of fun with it. For now, the Tomodachi life has, I'm currently taking a break from it while I'm, working through stuff, but so far, I'm still waiting to see if Aideen and Klaus are gonna get married, and, me and Sissel might get married, but not really. I might actually be close to my homunculus might be close to breaking up with Sissel, because she grew bored of him. I'm like, oh boy. Can't wait for that drama to start. Like, every time I open up Tomodachi Life, I just see my homunculus little me, Dia, just state that she's unhappy with Sissel, and I'm over here like, girl, what do you want from him? Do you want him to buy you diamonds or something? What do you want from him? Do you want him to, like, kill people for you? Actually, she might. To be fair, she might. Okay, we got the base started. Gonna go ahead and start working through. I guess for the sake of Daddy Twitch, I'm gonna have to maybe put a whole bodysuit on him. Just, you know, so that shit doesn't become too weird. This is the oh wow, it's still killer cuts. This sounds like Jet Set Radio. Might actually go ahead and do a little bit more to it. Okay, cool. Why am I getting notified on my phone? Oh, okay. I see. Nothing but video games. No, that's fair. kinda contemplating making his ears a little bit bigger. Yeah, there we go. Actually make this a little bit higher. Kinda low-key giving me the vibes of Castlevania. Oh yeah, this is very like Castlevania adjacent. Oh my god, we're so back. Oh, hi, Groxy. Kinda. I'm still recovering. If I overexert my voice and like go like this, yeah, I start coughing. So, no, not like fully back, but we are slowly getting there. I have some Earl Grey with me if that's anything. So, I was thinking of maybe making some black coffee again, but I'm kind of toning it down on the caffeine for these couple of weeks until I fully recover. So, speaking of coffee, I have not been drinking latte at all while I was sick because with the inflamed tonsil and throat, drinking anything dairy would basically worsen the throat itself and the inflammation. So I have been drinking espresso and like black coffee, as we call it here in ye old Balkans, but primarily I have been combining espresso with orange juice. Because apparently, and I found that out from a local store of mine, there are actually drinks combined with orange juice called Bumble Coffees that are basically... Bumble Coffee itself is basically orange juice with espresso and ice. So it's basically like an iced espresso with orange juice. And it's really refreshing and super nice. But because I didn't want to like overexert it by worsening it with ice. I've been making it specifically with hot coffee, and apparently there's a recipe for it. It's called Espresso Sunrise, and it's basically that. It's just orange juice, 1 part orange juice mixed with 1 part espresso. And it's supposed to be like this fruity, caffeinated beverage that you drink during the morning. And I honestly really like it. I've been combining. when I felt a lot more better, I was able to go outside shopping, and I bought myself a bag full of oranges, and I've been just like squeezing oranges for the past couple of days during the morning, or rather whenever I would wake up, because it's not always been the morning for me, but whenever I would wake up, and the first thing that I would do is like grab my coffee and make some orange juice to put on my coffee itself. It's really nice. Like, I would say I might have put a little bit too little orange juice, because the way I put it is that I only use 1 orange per cup of coffee, but it ends up being a little less orange juice than I had hoped for. But if I use 2 oranges for my coffee, I feel like it might be a lot more refreshing. So I would say like the recommended amount would be 2 oranges for half a mug of coffee. Or if you're using a smaller mug, then 1 orange is fine. But I've been mostly using my medium-sized mug for my coffee, and that's been a little bit less for my orange juice itself. So that's on me. That's my fault, because I really like using my coffee mug. But primarily, what you do is you go one-on-one with the orange to coffee ratio. It's not bad. I actually really like it. It's a really good alternative for in case you can't consume like regular latte. I was sort of inspired by it because one of the coffee shops that not just because of the bubble tea coffee that I tried out, but also like one of the other coffee shops that I visit sometimes has Spanish infused tea coffee. So there's Café de Hola, which is basically I think it's like coffee infused with tea, or coffee infused with some sort of fruit. But it's super nice, and it has like this really distinct flavor of the coffee mixed with spices and such. Because they add like cinnamon and allspice to the coffee itself as well, and it's really, really nice. So I've been trying to mix a little bit of cinnamon and allspice into my coffee as well, to kind of sort of imitate the Café de Hola that they serve at the coffee shop. It's not like to the best of my abilities, because, you know, amateur coffee user versus professional coffee bartenders are completely different skill sets, so I have been trying to make it as best as I could. And I mean, for the amount that I can do, it's actually pretty good. I do like. I've been enjoying myself with just using spiced coffee as an alternative to not being able to consume latte. Anyway, we're currently working through Newform over here, because I've been meaning to actually work on his reference sheet. Got inspired by Ryza, and then I realized that my old design for Newform has stagnated a lot since the past year, so I'm gonna be working through getting his reference sheet done before Art Beta. Thank you for reminding you to Art Beta is like soon. Yeah, it's in a month. it's in a little bit of more than a month left. You're adding some profiles. Hey, yeah, nice. giving me kind of the vibe of the first two Persona games with the synths and everything. I'm gonna add the whole base of that later on. How do I make this censored for Daddy Twitch? Perfect. We got it. Oh, man. Nah, I probably got an idea. Is this an issue on Twitch? Yes, it is. It's been a long-standing issue on Twitch where they don't know how properly to, I guess, file and report users for more suggestive materials. And that includes basic-ass bases for anatomies and such. So, I joke about it, but at the same time, I always worry whenever I start making a base up that it might affect it in any way whenever I stream. Hey Zen, hope you're doing good. Hi, welcome. As you can see, Zen, we're kinda back. Sorta, kinda. I'm still recovering. My voice and throat are not completely recovered, but I'm feeling a lot more stable right now that I can, in fact, hang out on Twitch and stream for you guys, and stream for myself as well, and work on my stuff and everything. So, yeah, we're doing good. Kind of low-key want to figure out this anatomy over here, because I'm realizing now that I actually, okay, to be fair, imagining him having a slight ooh, actually, you know what? This might be interesting. Oh, ad break is starting in a minute, you guys. Was it just one side of the ear did not work? Oh yeah. Apparently one side of it didn't work at the beginning of this video. That's kind of funny. Okay. Alright, I got the idea. might be a little bit too long. He is really this is like the definition of a long man. Let me go ahead and just lower his. Yep, okay, that's good enough. Oops. Hey, welcome back, everybody. Hey, where are you back from? Hiatus, and also sickness. I posted it on, Discord and on my other socials, but I, was at a family, gathering for a couple of weeks, and then after my family, left, I got super sick for the past 10 days, and now I'm currently feeling better, I guess? Stable, I would say, is the word that I'm looking for, but I'm feeling a lot better in comparison to how I was this past week, so that's at least something. From hell. Glad to see I'm back. Yes, I was in fact in hell, and I came back. They put me in one of those, like, little, like, capsules that make you recuperate. And I got better. Oh, Mr. Man, you're a twig. Yes, yes, he is. He's a very emaciated twig, but you know what? You know what? You still got it. Kind of contemplating, honestly, adding a little bit more to it here. You still got them werewolf hands. Oh yeah, he do. Oh yeah, he do. I cannot get that out of. Come on. He's gotta. How can he not? Hey Neon, hope you're doing good. Okay, so considering I'm fully realizing his base right now, we're gonna go full ham. Time to water the Dia so she can go pink and strong. Oh, thank you. I need the water. Oof. I sure do need the water. Hmm. Hope you're doing good, Neon. How's your day going? The 90s. As you know, Lashat, I am so here for him having the magnum hair, chest hair. What's people are always asking like, Dia, what's your type of hair, chest hair on a man? And I'm over here like, so good. So have you ever seen Magnum PI? I hope if anything, for Art Fight, if somebody sees Newform's design and sees the shirtless version, I hope they get inspired. I hope they get just as inspired as I have. Whoa! Shit! I'm still... Fuck, I'm still recovering. That surprised me so much. It actually took me out. Hi. Let me go ahead and give you a shout out. Hi, Yori. Hi, those of y'all who are coming here for the first time. To those of you that don't know me and are here for the first time on this lovely raid, my name is Dia, also known as Dia the Devil. You can go ahead and check out my card. I am literally everywhere. There you go. There's everything. I am currently working on my reference sheet for a character in Art Fight that's a Ghost Trick spoiler, so if you have not played the game Ghost Trick, don't worry about it, baby girls. But anyway, hi Yori, what were you doing? What were you drawing? Were you working on a commission, or were you working something for yourself, for your own pleasure? Ooh, you were working on a mermaid prompt. Nice. Oh my god, I forgot about mermaid this year. I was so out of it for the past weeks. TLDR, for those of you that are joining here for the first time, I had tonsil inflammation for a good 2 weeks after I had a grueling family visit for an additional 2 weeks, so it was an entire month of me suffering. Well, tolerating and suffering and recovering. So, yeah. We're doing better. I'm feeling a little bit better, but I'm still like recovering. I'm currently like moderately okay. Like I'm feeling better, but if I overtax my voice a little bit too much, I do end up feeling the repercussion of my sickness still lurking in my body. So I'm currently trying to not be as like dynamic when it comes to my voice and such. So I am trying to be as chill as I can be with my voice. As chill as my personality can let me. So yeah. Would you like to share? Would you like to share and pay your art tax for today? Or if anything, you can also share anything that you've recently been doing as well. Because it's been a hot minute since we've last seen you here on stream because I was so sick. Ooh. Oh, also for some reason this OST has been so quiet. There we go. Tax paid? Ooh, thank you! Ooh! Can I share? Is it okay to share? That's super, super nice. You can share. Yeah! Alright, everybody. Let's go look at Yori's art right now. This is Yori's art. Oh my goodness! Look how cool this looks! I love the details on the fish! And, I mean, I gotta appreciate the chest here. Yeah, I gotta appreciate the chest here. Something chest hair is like algae to the fish or something like that. This is super, super cute. It turned out really lovely. I like the details on the mermaid scale and the design of the scale itself, and I really like the details of the eel and all the seahorses surrounding them, and I just love the little fishies. Oh, I love that he's surrounded by fish. I love this. You like the washed out watercoloring? Yeah! It turned out so good, Yori. Is this finished? Did you finish this, or do you still have a little bit more left to do? If it's finished, this turned out super, super lovely. And if it's still not finished, this is turning out super, super lovely. It's finished? Nice. Hell yeah. Thank you so much for sharing. And I hope you can rest a little bit for today after a long stream of arting and stuff. How long did it take you to, did you stream it from start to finish this time around, or were you working on it for a couple of weeks now? For a couple of streams now, that is. Oh, what the hell? I just realized I moved Newform's body. From start to finish within today's stream. Nice. Hell yeah. That's awesome, Yori. Oh, now you get to rest. So yippee! 1 million hour! It was about 5 hours and 45 minutes. Nice. Hell yeah. Turned out lovely, Yori. Thank you so much. And, of course, if you need to recuperate, you can you're not obligated to be here for the stream. You can rest up, get some food, get some snack, listen, or, you know, do your stuff. And thank you again for the raid. I really appreciate it. I'm still very much recovering, but I'm hoping to finally get back on my feet soon, as soon as possible. Cause oh man, do I hate being sick. Worst thing about being sick as an artist is that you can't do anything, and you can't do art, and you really want to do art so bad. And it hurts you because you can't do anything at all. Be looking while grabbing some snacks. Yeah, no worries. Take care of yourself and have a good snacky. This month is all about mermaids for you, and next month is preparing for art fight. Yeah, hell yeah, as you should. As you should. God, art fight has, yeah, Mermaid has flown over my head because I'm also working on Ghost Swap as well, which for those of you that don't know, Ghost Trick is celebrating its anniversary next month on the 19th of June, so the community has decided to make an event about art filled with art requests, fanfiction requests, and just prompts that people have input for the event. So I'm currently working through the Ghost Swap event right now. I'm in the process of getting, hopefully, the sketches started. Still haven't started them yet because I've been so fucking sick these days, but I'm hoping I can get them started soonish. I do want to make this a little bit more just to have creases of his okay, cool. Alright then. Alright then. Go ahead and start working on his outfit. Okay. Alright then. I need to change this OST. It's on the same one over and over. This is just anxiety-inducing. Give me something else. My goodness. Is this good? Sounds like it. Probably could have done this over the other... over another layer. Whatever. You gotta prep for art fight 2. You haven't got any of your references done yet. Oh my god, I know what you mean! I got some of the references done for my newer OCs, but for the semi-older ones, or at least the ones that I want to prioritize, I still haven't done. So, I'm currently working through Newform's over here design, or rather redesign, and then I'm gonna be hopefully working through 2 of my other OCs, maybe, if I have the time, during June, because I still have to work through the other Ghost Trick fan arts that I need to work upon. And then after that, I don't know, hopefully I'll have the time to work through the other art fight references. Okay, I do want to go ahead and get this out of the way, and I'm gonna go ahead and copy paste this. Now that I think about it, I could have just done it. Actually, now that I think about it, I could have just done it simpler with. Actually, no, yeah, I could have just done it like that. Actually, no, it would have been too tedious to begin with. It's fine. Okay. But yeah, I'm currently... You hit your character roster as for now because you're not really feeling any of them at the moment. Ah, that's fair, that's fair. I figured out how to use connections on Artfight today, so I've been connecting with my OCs specifically because they're either related in some way or have a connection to them in the story. So I've been mostly just like doing that. And who knows, I might ask some of my friends who I sometimes RP with my OCs if they wanna be connected in some way. Have you guys been keeping up to date with the recent stinker that Artfight recently added when it comes to its art process stuff? Because man, oh man, that was a little annoying. Yeah, the whole tracing. So basically they had a whole thing where they disallow people for tracing, which, you know, I get it. But there's a difference between tracing from an existing artwork and tracing from your own photography / 3D model. Sometimes you don't know how a character's body works. And sometimes it's okay if it's your own self-made model / picture. If you need a that's basically how rotoscoping works. You use your own pre-existing footage reel in order for you to animate that specific animation, and that's basically how it works with with both photo bashing and with anatomy tracing. So how would they know you traced it? Yeah, no, I know, right? If you don't say shit, nobody's gonna know. I don't understand either, because it's like they made such a big fuss about it, but it's the matter of the fact that like a lot of people don't say it. They don't admit to it, and neither do they like care about saying it because it is a learning experience, and they're doing it for free. Like, Artfight is a free event. Why should somebody care? Why should you, as somebody who is doing this for free, making shit for free, care about using various media to make... It's a wonky... No, I mean, seriously. Like, there's a... I can understand the whole, like, you know, don't fucking use Gen AI for this shit, because there's a whole other reason of problems for using Gen AI for your artworks, because it sucks, and it's bad, and it's really, really shitty. But tracing has always been a thing in, like, art history and art mediums. Rotoscopy is literally tracing an animation, because it makes that much more realism to the animation itself, and makes it a lot more understandable for the anatomy to work, because you're using a reference point of a model in order to realistically depict an animation process. It's the same thing goes for doing art as well. Like, you're using your own model. And it's like, it's so dumb. Because, like, that's always been a thing since the history of time. People have always been doing that. And, like, disallowing people to, like, not use it. I mean, that's just gonna make people not say that they did any of that. Like, that's just, like, why should I care if somebody was using a base or was using something, or was using a specific way to process their art, unless it's, like, you know, ethically shitty when it comes to the art and the artist as well. So I am just, if you're using a model or your own references of like photography and stuff, who give a shit, honestly? Guess we gotta scrap all the Disney classics who used rotoscoping, guys. Sorry. Yeah, sorry, guys. Fucking Sleeping Beauty, Snow White, that shit's cancelled. Anyway, I don't know. It's really dumb. And I don't think they should differentiate the scoring point on whether somebody was using a base or not, because at the end of the day, it's an event for funsies. It's not meant to be taken seriously. You are doing art for your own leisure. The scene in Anastasia with the fancy dress, I know, right? Pack it up, everybody. Rotoscoping is not allowed on Artfight. That's so sad. I don't know, it's really dumb. It's so stupid. I hope that, like, no, like, nothing's gonna really happen, and, like, if anything, like, at the end of the day, nobody's gonna care. I don't think anybody's gonna really care unless they're really, like, hound-dogging somebody for it, like a freaking call-out poster or whatever, but at the end of the day, it's an event for free. You're doing art for free. Why should I care how people make their OCs, so long as it's not a shitty way to make it, you know? Like, I don't know. It would be another thing if somebody stole my OC's design or, like, pose and used that for their own OC, but it's another thing if they're, like, using a ball-jointed doll, like, or their own hand to reference, or rather go one-on-one with the design and pose of their choice. Are you destroying the planet and people around you in the process? Are you betraying the trust of the artists around you? No? Go for it. Yeah, literally. Literally. Anyway, it's very silly. It's a very silly situation that they put themselves in. What is this? Oh, this is like the classic, I don't really feel like listening to this, honestly. Can I put this instead? Thank you, GameCube. Oh yeah. We're so back. We're so back. We're so back, guys. It's like in a month, right? In a little, just over a month. It starts on the 1st of July. Man, if I had the energy for it, I would love to make a Sissel dress-up game. I would love to make a Newform dress-up game. But let's be honest, I don't have the energy for it. A retracer! Retracer! Like those paper dolls you cut out outfits for. Oh my god, real! So real! You know it, Grox. Yeah, basically like that.
To the drop point. Looks like the cold ones are on me tonight.
When you were a teenager, you dabbed into the basics of Flash and made a couple dress-up games with your son. It was very fun, honestly. Oh, that sounds so wonderful. Honestly, I wish I could have learned how to dabble with Flash as a kid, because I've always had this like internal dream of wanting to make a Flash game and like make a little dress-up game, but yeah. Never had the chance to do it, never had the time to do it, never had the energy to do it, and now I'm over here. Never forget what they took from us, I know. Ugh. It's truly unfortunate. God. I miss the era of Flash games, honestly. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna move you aside over here. Sissel is having mitosis! Sissel is doing mitosis! Now he has become half naked. You know, this feels very funny. Loki, this kind of This kind of looks very funny. Double team. Boy, we're going through the different stages of undressing. Finally? Do you want me to undress him? It is the potion they offer you at the Fantasy Night House! Don't you want to? Oh, you know, Groxy, don't say anything. Shh. Shh, Groxy. Naughty, naughty, Groxy. Naughty, naughty, Groxy. You think me so shallow that I would draw my man horned up? You think me so shallow that I would draw my man sluttied up? Mayhaps. Mayhaps. I ain't saying nothing. Oh man. God. Anyway, maybe we'll see. Maybe for the end of the stream, I might draw him with just his pants. Maybe we'll see. How many buttons did I give him? 2, okay. Oh, right, I need to make sure that, his jacket is also, yeah, okay. I know what I'm doing. Does the number of buttons make a difference, or do I just rip and tear? Don't worry about it, baby girl. Fuck. Y'all gonna make me sick again. God damn it. Yes. The answer is yes. Anyway. Gotta behave. You know, at some point somebody's gonna commission me to draw a pinup of Newform, and somebody's gonna request pinup of Newform, and I'm gonna be living my life at that point. That's when I'm gonna peak. I'm gonna peak at that moment. Normal. We're just normal men. We're just normal guys. You guys know that one clip? It's a puppet from, I think, an Australian TV show. And the guy goes, "We're just normal men. We're just guys." Oh my god, Masha. Wait, I gotta share this dumb clip. Oh my god, there it is. I found it. This is what I'm referencing, by the way.
We're just normal men.
What do you mean, normal men?
We're just innocent men.
We're just normal men. We're just innocent men.
We're playing for HTQ a little bit later.
Oh man, that's basically it. That's every time I say we're just normal men. We're just normal guys. That's what I'm thinking of. We're just normal men. We're just innocent men. Oh man. Oh god. I'm fine. I'll make it padded, cause why not? It's fun to have padded, slightly padded shoulders. I like padded shoulders on jackets anyway, so unless it's a little nod to his original reference. Oh god. Already back from my hiatus and we're already sitting in this chat room. Man. Oh my god! Yeah. Yeah. Ain't that a mood? Ah, you people. very least I can get these sketches out of the way. Okay, cool. I should probably okay, cool. That should be good. Yeah, okay. That's good. Okay. You almost forgot he wears sunglasses. Wait, what? Did you really forget Newform wears sunglasses? Groxy! I literally did a commission for you recently! Fuck! Flaring up my sickness because of your... Wow. Did my commission mean nothing to you? I see how it is. Okay. I'm kidding. No, it means everything! I'm kidding, it's okay. It happens. Okay, yeah, there's our references. Yay. Not bad, not bad. Actually, for overall, genuinely for the design I made for him, this is a rather simplistic design, and I'm happy with that. Like, I wanted it to be simplistic, but also have the flairness of originality. Because I know we all are heavily inspired by each other when it comes to the fan designs, so I want to have my own little twist on it. We made it this far without incident. Yeah, I know, right? Honestly, I do like his, like, slight rockabilly / Rockefeller design. This might be my own personal influence, because I am a big fan of this archetype of style. Because I do love a good 80s / 90s goth / rock aesthetic, but honestly, it suits him really well. Alright, Groxy, do you want me to draw him half naked? Chat, should we draw him half naked? Hey, thank you for the save check. Also, we're having some katamari right now. But he's already half naked. Oh, you know, Lashad. Oh, you know, Lashad. His other half, too. Keep thinking of... Mr. John Twitch, can I please show Ghost Cock? Fuck! I won't clip that, thank you. For my own sanity, please don't clip it. Oh, fuck. I mean, I guess I'll do it. I guess I can do it. Oh my god. Whew! Okay, I'm fine. Oh god. I guess. I need to get his, Alright, boy, show your ass. Assless chaps time? Shut up. My throat hurts from laughing. God damn it. Oh man. What are we thinking? Briefs or shorts? Actually, I'll give him dignity. I'll put shorts on him. You thought those were the same thing. No, Groxy. Shorts are this. Briefs are this. Briefs are the tidy whities of the world. You really thought shorts are also called briefs, huh? What you're thinking of is boxers. Boxers are what we call the shorts type underwear. Briefs are what we call the more panty-like underwear. America uses boxers and briefs. Yeah. I didn't expect to be educated on male underwear by some random... Excuse you, devil! I'm not just a girl, I'm a devil. And devils know their stuff. Plus, also, Lashat, briefs and boxers are gender neutral because female, or rather women's underwear are also called briefs and boxers depending on the type of them. Yeah. I'm just a kid and life is a nightmare! Thank you, Yamasha, for the reference. You wish everyone held that belief. Yeah. Unfortunately, not a lot of people know that. Both women and men's underwear have thongs and briefs and boxers. Ad time. Yee. I forgot it was ad break. Oopsie. Oh well. Millions of data extracted from, but they still can't find the ad that hits home. Oh no! Oh well, you'll get there. You'll get it eventually. Have you never had an ad on like other Twitch streamers? Has it always been the case that you just never got the ads at all? It's really funny because like I keep getting chips ads from my local area, so it's really funny that it's not showing up for you. No, it's showing now that you're in Greece. That's really funny. Well, at least you're getting Greek ads. I guess. Greek ads! No, not Greek ads! Greece! Like the country! Silly, silly groks! Get the Greek out of the gutter! Okay, so you can't even enjoy music on YouTube anymore. Ads every couple seconds. Oh no! Oh well, time to get the ad breaks. Time to get the ad blockers and everything. One, two, three, four, five. You have to turn on the radio. Remember that thing from the 90s? Early 2000s, actually, Lashad? Excuse you. I was still an avid radio user up until the 2010s. Grew up in mountains and the radio didn't really work. Oh no! That's unfortunate. Okay, let's see if I can actually set it up so that it matches with the Okay, I'm gonna lower this. Put a line that lets me determine where to place the body at. There we go. I'm aligning it with the front knuckle of the shoe and the toe. So, yeah. I think that's it. Okay, cool. Useful skill. Yeah. Your dad taught you to burn CDs before you were 10. Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah with the burning CDs. I had a lot of fun burning my CDs when I was a kid. My uncles used to be avid metalheads and rockers, and so they would have a bunch of songs in their external drives, and I would just constantly download all of their music and burn it on my CD. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and start adding the extra bits over here. Alright, let's not add into details over there. That's good enough. Okay, sign emoji. I do like this brush in particular because it lets me do very fluid body hair shapes. I'm curious, can I share what I got on my PC graphics card processor? Sure. I have 32 gigs of RAM. I have an NVIDIA GTX 1660 Ti. And I think I have an 11th gen Intel Core i5, I think. It's an octa-core type with, I think, 2.5 hertz of speed. Megahertz of speed, I think. Haven't had considerable trouble running games? No! The only issue would be if I play anything recent from the past 2 or 3 years. Because Nikki was running okay-ish for me if I had my cooling up to speed. Like, I can run Infinity Nikki without an issue if I have a cooling fan, an external cooling fan running in front of my laptop. But otherwise, anything that's around the recent games I can only either run on minimum or I don't think I'm able to run, especially with the high-end graphics games, which I don't really like, personally. I'm not a big fan of the hyper-realistic games to begin with, so I don't really care either way. But like for indie games and stuff and such, it's not an issue. Alright, there you go, Groxy. Happy birthday to you. It's not your birthday, but happy birthday either way. Thank you, incredible. Just trying to gauge what the modern gaming scene is like. You got a super old PC and gathering parts for a new one. So, I mean, I think my biggest recommendation for you would be to get a GTX 20th, GTX 20th generation model of a graphics card, or an AMD Radeon that's from the past 5 years launched. Because those Radeons tend to be pretty good because they don't use as much processing and heat as NVIDIA does. But NVIDIA does tend to have a little bit more of that additional management when it comes to graphics. So you can easily set up some things on NVIDIA that you can't do with Radeon. Alright, sick. We got him off! This is so funny to me. Just his like little Sissel over his little Sissel over here just like fully out there. Don't say that! Oh man. I'll give him black boxers, sure. Why not? Make it hotter. Alright, cool. Oh my goodness, I need to work on everything else. Okay. I think before I finish for tonight, I think I'm gonna go ahead and add just a little close-up of his face. Oh god, it's gonna end up covering the entire canvas, isn't it? Okay, thankfully it didn't. Also, for some reason, Twitch apparently updated its UI for shatters, and so you can actually see the goals that are shown on the about pages as well on the chat screen, which is a little weird. But I guess they made it so that it would be more obvious to meet the goals, because people don't tend to look below the about page, probably. There we go. Yeah, I might actually move Hey Drew, but we're doing good. Oh, am I? I'm doing better. I had a really rough tonsil inflammation this past 2 weeks, and I'm currently still in the process of recovering, but I'm feeling a lot better right now. Do I feel better? Yeah, I'm already feeling a lot better, so thank you. We're currently in the process of starting up a redesign of my Ghost Trick fan design, so I am currently getting some of the sketches done and started. Oh yeah, I'm doing okay. We're almost nearing the end of this stream, because I am kind of like overstaying my welcome with my voice, so I should probably rest it up for a little bit. But I am glad to be kind of slowly getting back to the swing of things. Yeah. No wonder there's no singing redeem. Oh, there hasn't been a singing redeem in a while, mostly because I don't really trust myself with this microphone singing anything. Maybe if I had a better mic I would, but not with this. There we go. This is an aesthetically pleasing face. I'm not gonna deny this is a very aesthetically pleasing face. Okay, cool. You see a little British or Nordic ancestry. Little bit, doesn't it, I mean, it doesn't really matter regardless, considering, Shu Takumi himself never actually gave proper ethnicities to any of his characters in the game, so it's honestly up for grabs. It's Japanifornia, baby. You can assume whatever you think they are. He made characters blue. Yes, he did. That he sure did. Alright, cool. Okay. I think this is a good place to finish it. Yeah. We did some pretty good progress for our art fight references. Nice work. Yay! We're about done here too. Yippee! I'm kind of contemplating giving a more stylized way for his eyes. I think people would know. This is for future Mia. To like just an idea. Okay. You uploaded 2 new characters and a ton of reps. Yay! Let's go, Imasha! Proud of you! Hell yeah. We're getting our progresses made, you guys. We're doing it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna stop it for now. This has been a good... this has been a good return, so... let's see if we have anybody currently that's streaming. Ooh! Sab is currently streaming, so that's nice. Oh god, that's so loud. Planet Dob, please. Alright. Let's go ahead and raid Saba for this occasion. Alright, y'all know what to do. Oh, wait. Yeah, y'all can use that. And I'm gonna go ahead and raid. There we go. Wrong message. Anyway, for those of you that also have the raid emotes, I'll go ahead and give you guys the sub version as well. So if you do have any of the sub emotes, you can go ahead and add these to the raid message instead. If you don't have the sub emotes, you can go ahead and use the regular raid message as well. But yeah, this was a good return for now. I don't know if I'm gonna be returning on Thursday. It's currently a mystery to me on how I'm gonna be this week. So for now, this was a good start. So I'll see you guys hopefully these days. Have a good one, y'all, and take care of each other and yourselves and all that. I'm gonna go ahead and recover. Night, guys.